Welcome to our channel. Today I'm going to talk about SBA 7A fixed rate options, what I'm seeing in the marketplace as of December 10th, 2024. Rates on the Wall Street Journal Prime have been coming down. About 3 months ago, they were 8.5. Today, they're 7.75. And as many of you know, Wall Street Journal Prime plus margin is typically how most of these 7A lenders are pricing their loans. So that's 7.75 plus margin, typically as high as 2.75 on a normal sized SBA 7A loan. Smaller loans and community advantage loans, the margins can actually be higher, but we're talking about kind of the cookie cutter SBA 7A loan. So many banks out there that are looking to aggressively fund more 7A deals are offering fixed rate options most of the time on commercial real estate deals. But I do have banks that will do fixed rate options on non-commercial deals as well with what we call collateral shortfall. Some people call them airball deals. Pretty much anytime you buy a business and there's no collateral or very limited, right? Because even though you have equipment that you say is worth 100 grand, they're not going to give you 100 grand for that truck. They're going to give you 50%, even if it's brand new. So there's always collateral shortfalls typically on non-real estate deals. Loan amounts under 500,000. It's not a requirement per SBA to look for additional collateral. Once the loan amount goes over 500,000 and there's a collateral shortfall, guidelines state that you have to look for additional collateral. If you have it, they will have to take it, second lien on the property, first lien on the property, depending on the situation, to make up for that collateral shortfall. So just be aware of that. Loan amounts under 500,000, that is not a requirement. I do see banks trying to take additional collateral with loan amounts under 500,000 because they're using what they call prudent lending. So that's very negotiable. So sometimes a bank's willing to give you better terms, but they're going to be more conservative and they're going to look for additional collateral. So be aware of all these factors when you're looking at different loan options. What we do with our team is we help you find the right bank for the right scenario, whether you're a startup, whether you're doing expansion. Really, our job is to get you the best terms possible with the least amount of red tape. So the 7A loan right now, in kind of what I'm seeing, I can see fixed rate options as low as 7.5. Generally, I mean, there's probably a little bit lower some places, depending on some banking relationships. But generally, what I'm seeing is banks offering a 7.6. Another one I saw offering a 7.5 fixed rate for 3 or 5 years on a 25-year amortized commercial deal. And anytime when we talk about SBA, you got to occupy at least 51% of the space, or if it's new construction, you have to occupy at least 60% of the new construction. Within the first 2 years, they want you to occupy at least 80% and ultimately occupy the whole building, anything that is ground up construction. There's lots of options out there. We can definitely compare the 504 with the 7A, but we are able to find, in most cases, fixed rate options. Now, the question is a fixed rate option your best option right now? And I don't know. I think the prime rate is going to continue to drop down. I've read an article that they think prime is going to, get into the sixes again within the next year or so. So if you lock in at 7.6 and prime drops, I don't know. It's a tough call. The nice thing about the 7A on commercial deals, anytime the loans amortize over 15 years or longer, there's going to be a 3-year prepayment penalty. That's a step down prepayment penalty, 5% the first year, 3% the next year, and 1% the following year. Versus if you went into a 504, you got a 10-year prepayment penalty. So all in all, there's lots of options out there. I see a huge surge in demand for franchise startup financing, which we do a lot of, for business acquisition financing, and I see a lot of people expanding and expanding their existing businesses and buying competitors and all that stuff. So if you have any SBA questions or you need help finding your ideal business, simply go to bookwithbeau.com and I'm happy to meet with you. See you on the next episode. If you're looking to grow your business, I put together an ebook. It's all about utilizing virtual team members and AI together to 10x production. If you're looking to grow organically without having a massive team and massive overhead, this ebook's for you. It's free. You can go to bizscalingplaybook.com, get your copy. It's It's got all the tools I use, some prompts, and much, much more. It's an evergreen book. We'll continue to add to it. Get your copy now before it's too late. Hey guys, Beau here. If you enjoyed what you saw, please subscribe to this channel. We talk all things financing. I've been in the lending industry for over 20 years, and I'm happy to answer your questions and provide great content.